Go ahead, Bob.
Riley, coming off such a great year last year, what was your goal this spring? What did you want to get done to help get you ready for summer and the work to be done later on?
Yeah, I say it all the time, just learning from what to do to how to do it. We're really just perfecting our craft at this point, and for me, it's just taking chapter 2 to running the offense. Right now, in last year, I was able to do everything that was asked of me, but this year I want to be able to do, more than that. I want to be able to, check plays. I want to understand the offense just as well as, Coach John does, and he gives me the red light or the green light to, make checks and do as I please. So, really just understanding the X's and O's of football. Getting in the film room with Elko, understanding defensive tendencies and things like that. Those are a few of the things I want to take going into next year.
And this summer you will be sharing those games with your teammates. Talk about how important, how you build on spring going into the summer.
Yeah, absolutely. I think our chemistry and our team culture is as good as it gets. So I think every time we step on the field, we're constantly getting better. And this summer, I mean, we're going to be with Coach Feely, and it's going to be something else. We're going to be at the track every day, so there's no way we get any worse. We're going to keep getting better, keep getting faster, keep getting stronger every single day. So we're just going to keep building up, never get complacent, because a lot of teams after a little bit of success, they get complacent, but that we haven't had any of those tendencies yet. So I'm super proud of the guys for never getting too high.
How does your role change now that you've been voted captain?
Yeah. I think in a lot of ways it changes, but in a lot of ways, I'm just the same guy, and I'm not going to change who I am. I'm going to tell the guys and talk to them after this, but just because I got captain doesn't mean this leadership role ends. It's not a check off the box. Oh, I got it. I'm a captain. This is just the first step in that journey, and I take a lot of pride in them voting for me. That's the greatest honor I've ever had in my life, probably ever will, until I have kids or something. So. Yeah, it's incredible, and I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to keep progressing and, getting better as a leader every single day.
The wristbands say you suck.
Yeah. So everybody always tells me how good I am. So I get my mom, actually, before every game, every time I play, to tell me I suck. I know that may sound crazy to you guys, but and she's not very good at it either. She'll be like, I love you, but you suck. So I just need a little bit of criticism to get me going every once in a while. So yeah, that's funny. You notice that. But.
Well, yeah, because all the lists coming out with all the 1 through 14 quarterbacks. We're not 14th anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Last year I already had plenty of people telling me I suck, but my mom was one of them too. But this year, whenever people start, to support, my mom will always, tell me I suck before.
Yeah, we've heard that you like playing with the chip on your shoulder, but your mom?
I don't know. It's just something we do. I love it. It gets me going.
What was more frustrating tonight for you? The fact that you were down when defensive lineman got touched to you?
Yeah.
Or the
I'll probably
2-minute drill?
I'll probably tell you first. Grayson Loftus comes in on the blue team, goes like 3 and out, and then he goes over the white the next drive and throws a 60-yard touchdown. So first of all, I got a bone to pick with him. Secondly, yeah, the red jersey kind of affects my game a little bit, to say the least. So that's kind of frustrating at times, but it's all for the better.
And then you're trying to run a 2-minute drill to win the game, and
Yeah.
you're going against a running clock.
I was over there laughing, trying to call the play out, but it was all fun and games, and I don't think anybody got too hurt.
You keep hitting sideline patterns, it doesn't do any good.
Yeah, I told the receivers, I was like, dude, you're going to have to run by him at some point. I'll just throw it up and hope for the best.
Is it starting to feel like year 2 already? I mean, what I mean by that, is the game slowing down even more?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a great question. I thought today the game slowed down tremendously for me. I've gained a lot of confidence in the pocket. I just feel like I've seen every look possible by this point, and I've repped it so many different times that it's just another day, regardless of who's out there on defense, whether it's Duke, Clemson coming up, Notre Dame, whoever it is. I've seen the look so many times by now that it's I'm not gonna say it's a walk in the park, but it's definitely something I'm comfortable with.
Anything else for Riley? Thank you.